yes, the poster. Alright. So, there's some additional information that I am applied to tell you. Alright. So, as you know by the poster, this is a club for journaling, any type of journaling, bullet journaling, writing, just, hobbies, anything you want to journal about. Alrighty. And, we provide, okay, wait, that's getting a little bit too far. These are optional, but we can provide an apartment. We have, I don't know if you saw, but apart from this building, there's another building connected, and that connects to an apartment complex. And in that apartment complex, we currently have, we have about 3 people in there right now, and they moved in not that long ago, but technically we all got them started with some kits for journaling, depending on what type of journaling they wanted to do, and some markers and pens and pencils. We can also provide, in the lobby, not the lobby, but, I'm sorry, I suck at explaining, but, let me just tell you about the apartment complex too. So, the apartment, it's gonna be like $90 a month, so, don't worry too much about that. And I personally think it's decently sized, And we will, inside the apartment, we will leave your kits and your supplies. But, if you want to move them to our meetup place, then you definitely can. We have lockers in there. And our meetup place, we just get all of our participants and we just leave them around to just journal. They can be complete silence with just journaling. It could be some light music playing in the background. You could also bring your own phone and headphones if you would like, and just inside of your apartment there is a soundproof room, which just basically for you to journal in. If you just, a lot of our residents, they like to listen to ASMR, or they like to make ASMR, and I think that's very helpful for them to just everything be quiet and you can listen to everything. Yeah. And so, do you have an idea of what type of journaling you want to do? You're not sure. Okay, well, there's a lot of types of journaling. The most important, would you like to just write, or would you also like to decorate? Alright. And are you a K-pop fan? Are you interested in journaling about K-pop? Alright. But, alright, so in some of the kits we include Lomo cards and just kind of, but we also have a printer, so we don't include much of these. So you can just, if you're interested, it's there. And if not, well, you can meet me right here and you can give back anything that you don't want to use. You can give back, and if you need more of something, you can just come ask. This is kind of like a beginner's kit right here. This is kind of like most of the things that people use. So you have washi tape, you have stickers, you have blend, you have erasers, you have washi tape. Did I say washi tape? You have post-it notes, you have photo cards. You know, you just have that. So that's a kit. You also have the markers and scissors and everything. So in the apartment, we will include your kit, and we will also give the supplies. If you would like to order the supplies yourself, those are fine. We can also get the supplies for you. You just go to the shop, and you can just pick out what you want, pay the cashier, and you can leave. So, are you interested? Great. Alright, can you give me your name? Your last name. How do you spell that? Alright. And your date of birth? Alrighty. And for now, that will be all. But, we will need to see some documents. Just something, and you will need to sign some papers. We have different models here. We will include the journal itself. But here are just some examples of the journals that we have to provide. So first journal, second journal, third journal, fourth journal, fifth journal, sixth journal, seventh, eighth, and ninth. I'm sorry, I feel like I counted wrong. But anyways, you can just kind of use your journal for anything. You can journal about anything. You can journal whatever you want to do. And yeah, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, I personally, here are some things that I journal about. I have a brain dump where I just basically write down all of my problems and all of my thoughts that I'm having that are troubling me. Then I have a bullet journal, which just kind of helps me to keep track about some things. And then I kind of write letters that go along with stories, and I don't write the stories, I just add a sticky note and tell what the story is going to be about. Then I have one for story ideas, just in case. I have one for characters. This is a story. This is soon going to be a story. And this is just questions for self-discovery. And this is a K-pop journal. So, you know, there's kind of a variety of things in here. You obviously don't specifically have to do this. You can also scrapbook. We have different things that you want. Yeah. It's kind of basically all. And so if you want to move in now, that would be $90. And if you'd like someone to help you move in, that would be $10 extra. Alright, so I will be helping you move in. So thank you. Alrighty, and that will be all. Just log out of my own, and we'll just call someone to come over. Alright, hey, can you take over for the reception desk. I need to go help them move over to the apartment.